The year 2026 marks a critical juncture for Microsoft's ambitions in East Africa. A multi-billion-dollar data center, poised to become a cornerstone of digital infrastructure in Kenya, now faces significant delays. The project, initially a beacon of technological expansion, is caught in a dispute over guaranteed payments. Bloomberg reports that sources familiar with the matter indicate a fundamental disagreement between Microsoft and the Kenyan government. Microsoft seeks assurances for its massive investment, a common practice for large-scale infrastructure projects in developing regions. The Kenyan government, however, pushes back. Their position highlights a broader tension, balancing the allure of foreign investment with national interests and fiscal responsibility. They resist committing to guaranteed revenue streams, potentially viewing them as an undue burden on public funds. This isn't merely a delay, it's a freeze on a strategic asset. A data center of this magnitude would dramatically improve internet speeds, cloud services, and digital access across East Africa. For Microsoft, it represents a crucial foothold in a rapidly growing digital market. The initial promise was substantial, a boost to local economies, job creation, and a significant leap forward in regional digital capabilities. The stalled negotiations mean these benefits remain out of reach, highlighting the complex dance between global corporations and sovereign nations. Microsoft's strategy relies on establishing robust infrastructure in key growth markets. This particular data center was part of a larger push to expand its Azure cloud services, competing directly with Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud in Africa. The company's request for guaranteed payments likely stems from the scale of investment required and the perceived risks in an emerging market. They seek to de-risk their capital expenditure, ensuring a predictable return over time. From Kenya's perspective, agreeing to such guarantees can be politically sensitive. It could be seen as ceding too much control or committing future taxpayer money to a foreign entity, especially if the project's actual usage falls short of projections. This impasse isn't unique. Other tech giants have faced similar hurdles when expanding into new territories, especially where local governments prioritize national sovereignty and economic independence over immediate foreign capital. The outcome of these negotiations will set a precedent. It will influence how other major tech companies approach large-scale infrastructure investments in Kenya and potentially across the broader African continent. The stakes are high for all parties involved. So what does this mean for you? Whether you're building a business or considering global investments, first, always conduct thorough political and economic due diligence before committing significant capital to new markets. Microsoft's experience underscores that even a powerhouse like them can hit unexpected roadblocks when government interests diverge from corporate ones. Understand the local political climate, not just the market opportunity. Second, when negotiating large contracts with government entities, consider phased investment strategies. Instead of an all-or-nothing approach, structure deals with smaller, conditional tranches. This allows for flexibility and reduces exposure if initial terms or political landscapes shift. Finally, and most importantly, diversify your market expansion plans. Relying heavily on a single, large project in a politically sensitive region can leave you vulnerable. Spread your bets across multiple geographies to mitigate the risk of any one deal stalling or collapsing.